This is our planet, and there are 8.7 million species around the world. On land where we live, there are approximately 6.5 million species, and in the waters of our vast oceans, there are 2.2 million species. How are there so many species on Earth? How are they surviving, and how are these species still living from the past to the present? Here is a simple 3-word answer: adaptation through evolution. In an environment, there are organisms, but just like the fact that humans don't look alike, these organisms have different physical traits. An example of a variation would be like these 5 birds. As you can see, there are 2 birds that are yellow, 2 birds that are brown, and a bird that is green. And the environment in this case is a forest. Since it is a forest, the birds that are green and brown are able to blend in with their environment, or to be more exact, they are well adapted to their environment. The birds that are yellow are detected and eaten by predators since the color of the bird stands out in this specific environment. This example leads to a larger idea: natural selection. Natural selection, in simple terms, is basically where organisms that are well adapted to the environment tend to survive more and will have better successful future generations. Well, you might wonder, what does natural selection and variation species have anything to do with the theory of evolution? Well, just like variation in species is a factor of natural selection is a key mechanism of evolution. Let's look back at the previous example with the birds. As I said, the birds that stand out to the predator's eyes get eaten, and at a certain point in time in this environment, the population of birds that have bright feathers will decrease, and it could even die off. And birds that escape from being eaten as a result of having dark feathers or feathers that blend in with the environment can breed and create offspring that will also obtain the same phenotypes of having dark feathers. But there is one exception that is important to consider. The birds that survive and breed can have heterozygous genotypes, meaning the parent bird of the offspring may have a recessive allele for bright-colored feathers. And if both parents have this recessive allele, out of 4 potential offsprings, there is a chance that one would have a homozygous genotype for bright-colored feathers. So to be honest, there may be a few birds with bright-colored feathers because of this one outcome. Evolution is a simple concept. Think about it as if it was an unending race, where the life on this planet are the racers, and time is a race itself. Think about it as if the racers that adapt to the long journey of the race are the ones that will be succeeding. Charles Darwin has left us with an answer to what evolution is: survival to the fittest.